I would like to thank Power for People, who have carried out most of the background research, campaigning and preparatory work ahead of this bill. Power for People, who are coordinating the public campaign for the bill, have also mobilised a grassroots movement and have brought together a broad coalition of support.
So right now 4% of practitioners in the sector are black, Asian or minority ethnic. And I would ask the Honourable Member if he would pay tribute with me to the organisation Power for People, who are themselves working to ensure that they represent those groups that are currently underrepresented in this sector.
Yes, my honourable friend, for that intervention, and it gives me the opportunity to place my own gratitude on record to the campaign Power for People, who actually wouldn't, this debate probably wouldn't be held tonight if it wasn't for the support and some of the leadership that they've shown in recent weeks. So I'm very, very pleased and, to put that gratitude on record.
Whilst credit should go to the campaigning work of Power for People, it's abundantly clear that local councils, cities, towns and villages want to play their part in the transition to net.
There's a national campaign coordinated by Power for People that comprises a coalition of 76 national NGOs, charities and trade associations and 70 local councils.
Mr. Speaker, community energy has manifold advantages, but its full potential cannot be unleashed, mainly because of regulatory barriers. Will the Minister meet with me and Power for People to discuss how we can work with government to find a way forward?
I start by thanking Steve Shaw and Power for People, who have worked tirelessly on the campaign to unblock community energy.
Mr Bates, I too am actually a signatory to the local electricity bill, and I also would like to pay tribute to Steve Shaw for his campaigning and for his dedication and ability to have got so many local authorities on board, as well as 282 MPs.
And while the sector currently relies on volunteers, Power for People estimates that almost 60,000 skilled jobs could be created up to 2030 if policies like those in the local electricity bill are implemented.
So I've been working with Steve Shaw and Power for People to try and get to a position where we can help more community energy to be generated, and I know the Minister believes in the potential of this, and we've been working with his officials on this because
a related issue raised by Power for People is the need to support community energy so that people can purchase cheap, clean electricity direct from a local supply company or cooperative, instead of the current situation where local groups have to sell the power they generate to large utilities who then sell it back again to customers.
I want to thank Steve Shaw of Power for People for his briefing.
These clauses could unlock the potential of community energy schemes across the United Kingdom, which the campaign group Power for People estimate could grow by between 12 and 20 times by 2030.
And Power for the People deserve the most credit for getting their campaign to this stage. And according to Power for the People, in 2021, community energy groups spent over £500,000 in energy efficiency upgrades, helping 21,000 people reduce their energy bills, and as well as that, nearly 60,000 individuals were also engaged in energy efficiency.
Now, as the Minister knows, the driving force behind this, and I pay tribute to them, is Power for People and particularly Steve Shaw, who many of us work with.
Campaign groups, there's many of them, including Power for the People and others, and MPs and peers who have been pushing for action in this area.
Power for People who have been supporting these amendments estimate that community energy could power 2.2 million homes and save 2.5 million tonnes of CO2 and help to create some 30,000 jobs. I want to thank Power for People who've helped me with these amendments and have provided your lordships with briefings.
22. I'm very grateful to all the support of so many noble lords, and I'm really thrilled to be standing here after so many attempts to get community energy into the statute books. And I'd like to note the work of Power for the People, who have done a fantastic job over the years.
I am grateful to the people for Power for People who have provided support to all of us on these matters. And we will continue to press the government, as others have already mentioned, on the future of the Community Energy Fund.
Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker.
I'm pleased to welcome here today, alongside community groups like Power for People, Community Energy England and community groups across the country, to welcome the inclusion of community energy and community benefits on the front face of the Great British Energy Bill through Lord's Amendment 1. It was possible after all.